Here's the first pitch.
Except, here's a long one. Way back there. Adios! Pelota!
Okay, gonna do
Now normally I wouldn't approach ya without a formal introduction. Never been the type to move fast, but feeling early eruption. Now tell me, are you down with that? Once you rock with me, ain't no coming back. I need a monkey, come hold me down. A real queen, now come wear this crown. Now we rockin' like, oh, holler out flex. Now we rockin' like, oh, I'll tell you what's next. Now we rockin' like, oh, holler out flex. Now we rockin' like, oh, I'll tell you what's next.
So that's how we're gonna do it. So it goes what? Naz, then it goes Mario, then it goes me, and I round it out like for the second round, and we go like that the whole time.
Yeah, so the third person in every line, it goes twice.
Bet. All right. So guess what? I already started recording. All right. So welcome.
Of course you have.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Subtleflex podcast. This is the Adios, Pelota. You know, we've seen Mario this year, but down here, my boy from Hawaii, Naz, is back in the building. We're doing two-part draft. I mean, two-part cast, or probably even more, depending on their time. The first one we're gonna do is a current roster fantasy draft with a little twist to it, where we have to draft by the batting order. It doesn't matter about the position until it gets down to where you realize you drafted 4 or 5 second basemen. Then you have to redraft it. But it has to go in order, and then you have a starting pitcher and a closing pitcher. We made this shit up in like the last hour, and we're just like penciling in right now, which makes it even more fun. The order, unless you didn't hear it already, Naz got the first pick overall, then it goes to Mario, and then I'm the last pick, and then it serpentines and it goes back around. And we're gonna do that for all 9 batters, our starting pitcher and our closer. And I really hope y'all don't pick my players, because then I have to look here. We have 2 minutes, and then y'all have anything to say? You have anything to say before I start?
Nah, let's do it.
All right. Naz, you're officially on the clock. Leadoff hitter.
I'm going to get my homer pick out the fucking way, only because he was one of the best leadoff hitters last year. Came second place in MVP to Shohei. Whether he should have won or not, it's an argument. Yeah, Shohei had 50-50. No, I'm picking Lindor, but Shohei had 50-50. Lindor came second place in MVP. I feel MVP should go to the player that's more valuable to their team. Without Shohei, the Dodgers still probably win the World Series. And the MVP never went to a DH. So that's my hot take. It's never went to a DH. But my first pick, Lindor. Batting first, playing shortstop.
Man, is he gonna use a torpedo bat?
Nah, that shit don't work for him. But according to what they were saying on the game today, he used it at times last year during the playoffs.
But no one talked about it. That's crazy.
And his version of the torpedo bat is not as obvious like some of the Yankee players, where the end of the bat is like super like flared in.
Right.
Lindor's was very subtle.
All right.
No pun intended.
All right.
Flex.
So we got Lindor going first overall as the leadoff hitter for Naz. Mario, you ready? You're officially on the clock.
Yeah, so I was gonna pick somebody totally different, but I just changed my pick now.
No,
because if we're gonna start plugging shortstops off of the wall, I'm gonna take future AL MVP Bobby Witt.
Of course,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Bobby, and I think this is the year that him and Gunnar Henderson really solidify themselves as those next shortstops to be the future, shortstops.
He's a dog, bro. I like him.
And I think Bobby Witt is what people wish Trey Turner was when he was coming up.
Yeah.
Just hits way better. just hits way better, and he's just a way better all-around shortstop. And I love Bobby Witt. That's one of my top 3 favorite players in the league right now, easily.
All right,
Easily.
so can I ask before I go? Because I have a minute left.
Yes.
That wasn't your original pick. Would you tell me your original pick right now, or is this person coming later?
Because I'm picking him next. Because I'm picking him next.
Okay.
Because I know you're not.
All right. So Mario knows this just as much as anyone. I'm a real fan of switch hitters. So you guys went and got shortstops. I went and got a second baseman. So
Okay.
I went with Mario's favorite second baseman, who I believe is a good leadoff as well. I went with Ketel Marte. So I took him off. Again, I always like switch hitters leading off. He's a really good hitter. You can't talk top 5 second basemen, arguably, like the last couple of years without saying Ketel's name. So that's where I went with this one. And I was when we first talked before the cast, Mario, I was like, man, I hope he's not talking about Ketel because that's my guy right now for leadoff.
He's one of my favorite players, but there's a guy I'm more in love with in baseball right now that you wouldn't even guess.
It's good because then I'm gonna start looking while everyone else is drafting, and then
I listed him when you told me to write down that lineup the other day. I did put him on there.
Yeah, all right. So this is how I do my lineup since I'm on the clock again to wrap around. I always like to do shortstop and then like of course alternate either right left next or left right next. So right now I'm going with the lefty. He's one of my favorite players. I never wanted to admit it until he went to the Chicago Cubs, now with the Yankees. I'm going with Cody Bellinger at my second hitter. My left hitter. I love him. There's another guy down the road that I'm gonna pick that I love too. But
So
yeah,
with
I go with Ketel Marte with that.
Is he playing first or center?
Yeah, I was
He's
about
playing
to say
center. He's playing center. He's playing center. So I have a second baseman and my center.
That's a bold move, Cotton. I'd have played him first.
Nah,
Me too.
I have someone else there.
So my second pick is one of my favorite players to watch, as well as a player that I hate pitching against in MLB The Show, and nobody really talks about him. And I think this year he's gonna break out huge. Last year he made the All-Star game and was the All-Star game MVP. And I'm gonna pick Jarren Duran from Boston, and he's gonna be my center fielder.
Damn.
I love me some Jarren Duran, dog.
That's the one.
Is it center fielder?
I was always gonna pick first, and then I was like, I should probably pick a shortstop. Jarren Duran was gonna pick first. I love Jarren Duran. The dude's a fucking stud. He's a monster.
Well, you know what, Nas? You got back-to-back picks.
Yeah, I'm really salty that I'm second.
This is straight in the middle.
I'm gonna go with my left fielder for this one. He had a breakout year last year and kind of torched us in the playoffs a little bit. But I'm gonna put Jackson Churio, my left fielder.
Oh, that's a good pick. Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah, even though he had that 5 strikeout game against the Yankees, but when you're losing by fucking 100 runs, I'm gonna strike out 5 times too. I'm trying to get the game over with. Let's see my next pick.
What position
This one
again?
I have a lot. He's playing left.
Left? Okay.
Yeah.
My thing's kinda
This one is it's gonna be a little tough for me because I don't know whether to go third or catcher with this position. But I got 2 players. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with my catcher position. Another switch hitter. I'm gonna go with Adley Rutschman
I knew it
for
was
my
coming.
catcher.
That's why that was the position. I'm like, man, Adley's gonna come off the board quick, and I know it
A
hurt you.
switch hitting catcher, batting third. I think he'll
Yes.
fit perfect in this lineup with Lindor and Churio. Speed and contact at the top with Rutsch, who's just clutch.
I'm a switch hitting fan, so
I have different criteria for my catcher than I want than hitting. Like I don't know. I don't need a catcher. If a catcher hits 260, I'm good.
that's just like a cherry on top, huh?
Yeah, I'm good with that, man. If it's 260 for 25 home runs and 35 RBIs, I'm okay with that.
All right.
I don't need nothing from catcher.
Who's batting third for you, Mario?
I don't know. I don't know. Boy, who is that? The thing is, like, I'm trying to go righty lefty switch as well. or righty
That's the way to
lefty,
go.
righty lefty.
That's that MLB The Show vibes right there.
Yeah, really. Like, but like, it also there's some minutia behind it. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, cause like I know if I pick him now, people would be like, "You're an idiot for picking him so early." But I'm going to do it anyways because I believe he's going to be in the top 5 MVP conversation, and I'm going to pick Ramos.
Oh, he almost said Wilmer.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say Wilmer.
Wilmer Flores. No, I'm going to take Ramos.
Ramos.
I promise.
So
and right now, early on, I'm going to tell you this. Early on, that's a premature pick, but that pick is going to age fine by the end of the year.
Right field, yeah.
I'm putting him left.
Left.
Yeah, I got Duran in center. Even though Duran's primarily playing left this year, but he played center fucking last year, so I have him.
You're putting Ramos center?
No, I'm putting Ramos left.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, hell no, that boy's slow.
No. That's okay. 6 straight games with an extra base hit. 6 straight games.
Hey,
3 of them.
yes. Save that for part 2, okay? Save that for part 2.
I'm telling you, you talking that shit.
All right,
That's true now.
So my
it's
next,
gonna be great.
so I got Ketel Marte and Cody Bellinger at the 1 and 2 slots. My 3rd and 4th. All right, so I'm going with my DH. I'm going with Vlad Guerrero at my DH. A lot of people don't think that's a big kick, but I'm a fan of his. And then
Honestly,
this one,
that's not,
and then
that's not
I'm
bad.
going with the first baseman that I'm going with, and yeah,
Be a bitch.
no, I'm not getting. I'm gonna leave it to you. I love this guy as a Brave, but fuck him as a Dodger.
Okay.
So I'm going with Freddie Freeman at first base.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I got Bryce Harper. Not Splash.
That was my next pick. That's my next pick.
Yeah, so yeah, Ketel Marte, Cody Bellinger, Vlad, and then Freddie. So it goes switch left, right, left. So that's where I've been going so far.
Yeah, I'm glad you made your pick because I'm picking my Lord and Savior. Oh, are you done?
No. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I'm picking.
I respect you so much that I didn't pick him.
I
could have
felt
been
like it was
shady.
coming, and I was just like, I'm gonna have to fight you. And that was my next pick. My next pick. No, see, my Lord and Savior Bryce Harper. I'm putting him at first base. 3-time MVP Bryce Harper. That's my guy. That'll always be my guy. And he'll never stop being my guy from day one. From the moment he was in Chicago, I was that big of a Bryce Harper fan, and I'm gonna keep riding the Bryce Harper wave.
He plays for Naz's second favorite team.
And if you need a superstar that can also be the heart and soul of your team, Bryce Harper is there, and he's gonna put some nasty in the middle of that
Absolutely.
lineup.
All right, back-to-back picks. You got you're going 3-4 or 4-5.
I'm going 4-5 now.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
Who's your third? Oh, your third was Rutschman, Dadley.
Right. Yeah.
Dadley.
All right. Dadley Rutschman, yeah. So my next pick, I guess, is a player who plays for my 3rd favorite team, Trolls.
The Braves?
Nah, the crosstown rivals. I'm gonna go with Judge as my right fielder. Batting cleanup. Can't go wrong with that. Man's killing it right now.
Thanks.
Like, yeah, I'm a Mets fan and I like to troll Yankee fans. However, you got to give credit where the skill is at, man. Like that boy is bad, man.
So that's your right fielder, right? Yeah.
In my right fielder, batting cleanup. Now for my 5th. Let's see who I'm missing.
Who was it?
Hmm?
Who was you for?
Judge.
Oh.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna pick my 3rd baseman. I know it's back-to-back righties, but I feel with the switch hitters up.
I know who's gonna laugh at you when you do it.
I'm not picking a switch hitter.
Oh, okay, bet.
I know.
Now I'm picking. Should I pick?
I know who he's gonna pick. I know you're gonna pick. I feel like it's
you
gonna.
Sure?
Be yeah, I'm positive.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at 3rd base, I'm going Austin Riley.
Oh,
The Braves.
okay.
Threw y'all.
I was like, he's going with the Braves with this one.
In my mind, I was like, he's gonna pick Vientos because he's gonna be a homer. He's just gonna pick the Mets.
No. Nah, I'm done with my homer picks. That's the only one I'll take for my team right now is Lindor, even though he's struggling.
You want Soto?
I already got my outfield set. Somewhat. I'm not putting Soto in center. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I could put him at DH.
Put him at DH. You could DH anybody.
Facts.
Nah, I don't want. I'm trying to mix up my lineup. I don't want the people who are gonna watch this and be like, "Oh, fucking Met fan picking all the Mets players."
So, I've already made my pick because nobody's picked him yet. And though Ketel Marte is my favorite second baseman, there is a better second baseman who is a former as MVP that I hate to say that I love, and his name is Mookie Betts. That's why I'm gonna pick.
I don't know what position that man played. Put him anywhere, bro.
Yeah, short, second, left, right, center. If somebody gets hurt, I'll just throw him out in that position. He'll be just fine.
He'll go bowling. He'll go who? He'll go bowling.
I know what I can say about Mookie Betts that hasn't been said already. The resume speaks for itself.
Yes, sir.
You said MVP, and I immediately I'm like, he's on Altuve?
No, Mookie Betts.
Good.
100%.
Good.
So that's your fifth, right? Your fifth batter.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going back to back again. This time I'm going righty to switch hitter. Thank God you didn't take him. So another unpopular pick, but I'm going Fernando Tatis Jr. at right, and then my third baseman, I'm going J-Ram. Back to you, Mario.
So, hold on. I'm trying to keep up, bro. Hold
All right.
I had J-Ram as my secondary pick.
Tatis is where?
Tatis right.
And then J-Ram is your third baseman?
Yes,
You just fucking You're just cherry picking off my fucking list I made the other day, bastard.
Hey, you're the one switching. These next two that come off my list, guarantee none of y'all gonna pick.
I'm picking my right fielder right now, and I'm going Justin Tucker. Super underrated, and I think the guy is a top 10 position player in the league right now, easily.
Who?
100%. Justin Tucker. 100%. That's my right fielder. What are you, catcher, third? Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll be all right.
All right. I got two picks.
Yeah, third baseman.
I'm going to use up my time for my next pick quickly, and then the next one, I'm going to need some time. So my next pick, since I have two righties back to back, I'm gonna go with my DH, and I'm gonna go Yordan Alvarez. Boy's a stud. Yordan, man. And now I need to use my time. Hold on.
All right, look, while he's talking about that, Yordan Alvarez, I did not know was the best lefty to lefty hitter like in the last couple of years too. I did not know that. They were bringing that up when we were destroying them the other day.
In MLB The Show, Yordan is my favorite card right now.
You know who else is a lefty monster? Justin Tucker. Justin Tucker. Justin Tucker. Hey man, none of y'all picking Rafael Devers?
Fuck no. That boy was trying to bitch about going to first base this offseason. Look at him.
He's had 19 at bats. He struck out 15 of them.
All right, I got my second baseman. I got my pick. For my second baseman, I'm going Andres Jimenez from the Indians. Oh wait, no, he got traded. He's in Toronto now, actually.
And who is your sixth pick? Because I didn't write it down.
Wait, which one?
Who was your pick before him?
Alvarez, Yordan. Before that,
Jordan.
Austin Riley.
I mean, I don't need the whole recap. I just asked your last two picks.
I'm just making sure, man. Let's see.
So if I know this correctly though, Naz, when it comes back to you, you're doing your last batter plus your starting pitcher, correct?
I got two more batters, sir.
So you what? Hold on.
No, we got three. Oh no,
got
you
center-
got it. He's got 2. We both have 3 because he's made his last 2 already.
I have
Or
center
he's-
fielder and first base left.
I have left field and catcher left. That's all I have left.
You don't. You don't got a third baseman. But you
I
do have a
do.
third baseman.
J Ram.
You don't have a shortstop.
You don't have a
I-
right fielder.
Oh shoot! I messed up. Never mind. You're right. I have 3. You're right. I have
You
3.
don't have a right fielder. Or yeah.
I don't have a
Tatis
shortstop.
right-
Yeah, he's a.
Or
I,
shortstop.
I need a shortstop, left field, and catcher.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. I messed up because I switched 2 around, but it's not written.
Oh, I got
on the list.
a question. Can I switch somebody's position to DH?
Here he goes. Here he goes. This
I'm
was the
asking.
this
I'm
was the
asking.
this was the thing that
I'm
fucked me up last draft when he started moving people.
Can I
Hey,
do that?
the lineup's not fully built anyway, so you can.
Cool, because Helio Ramos is now my DH.
So you got another
And-
left fielder, huh?
And nope. And Jaron Duran is going to left field.
So you have a new
And my center
center.
And my center fielder is Jackson Merrill.
Mm.
My center fielder is now Jackson Merrill.
All right,
A
so
got a fat new deal too.
this should be my 7th and 8th batters coming up, which I'm going switch hitter. No, yeah, okay. I'm going with my shortstop, a fan favorite, one of my favorites. He broke out. I'm going with Ellie De La Cruz at shortstop,
Mhm.
and
Or
then
as I like to call him, Ellie Della Fraud.
I'm going with my left fielder, and like just like Bellinger, he was one of my favorites back then too. I love Christian Yelich.
Oh, I feel like that pick would have been good. I feel like that pick would have been good 6 years ago.
Yeah, but I still love the guy. And you want to talk about favorite cards? I love a good Yelich card and Bellinger.
So, I'm up now.
Yeah.
I'm picking my
You got
catcher.
Yelich in left field,
Yes.
and then your last pick. You said you switched position for Duran and Merrill, right?
Duran's going to
You
left.
put-
Ramos is DHing, and Merrill center fielder.
Gotcha. All right, go ahead. You say your catcher.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't need much, but a 260 hitter, 15 home runs, and 60 RBIs. What I value is arm and defense, and what better arm and defense than you can get than National League Gold Glover Patrick Bailey.
And that's a good one. Switch hitter.
National League Patrick Bailey. Best frame rate in the MLB. That's what I
Oh.
need.
That was-
That's what I need.
That was my last pick, but this one I was like, fuck it. I'll get this next guy then.
Well, the reason I left third base as my last pick is because you guys already picked third baseman, so I'm not like tripping over it. So it's like I'd rather get my catcher now because you guys already picked third baseman.
True. Back-to-back picks, Nas.
All right. This is a crazy ass lineup now that I'm looking at it. I'm gonna go my first baseman, homer pick, Pete Alonso, just because he saved our asses today. Sole reason why I picked him. Down 4-1 today, 8th inning, 9-pitch at bat, hit a home run to tie the game. Come on, can't ask for more. Who said he's not clutch? He hit a grand slam 2 days ago. Come on, go Pete for my first baseman, and then I got center field now. I'm gonna go with Julio Rodriguez.
Hey-Rod.
So it's like lead off, 9 batter, and then
Your
Lindor
last
and the one.
Julio Rodriguez, and who was the one before that?
Yeah, Pete Alonso.
Ew.
He said gross.
Ugh.
It's funny how we're all fighting the urge to not pick one person, but keep going.
Who, Soto?
No,
I don't got a spot for him more. Who?
wait, we all got DHs. Otani.
Oh, bitch.
None of us picked Otani.
Stupid, bro. Tough. Well, I mean,
He could be your pitcher. He could be your pitcher.
But
Because I have
none of us put him in our lineup though.
yeah, but do you really want to start a pitcher that ain't thrown a ball in 2 years?
And you can't pick him anyway
True.
because currently he's not pitching. He's
Good.
only listed as a DH.
I don't want that deferred money.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm a broke owner, man.
So I'm having a real hard time not being a homer, and I
Just
keep
do
going.
it.
Just do it.
I'm going to the list, and like, there's nobody on that list that like excites me at the third base position. And why not go with a guy who
Chapman.
has multiple platinum gloves? Yeah, the guy hits 270 for 25 bombs a year. I'll take that. I'll
That's a
take
good
that,
pick.
and no errors on third.
All right, that leaves me with catcher and my starting pitcher. Y'all took the two switch hitters that I wanted. But I like this guy, but he's like, I'm going with Will Smith at catcher, and then
That's not that big.
yeah, and then who he's catching for as my starting pitcher. I'm going with the future. I'm going with Paul Skeens.
Yeah, that was a gimme.
I just for some reason even like watching the game and even like playing the game of the show, like the up and coming rookies, like those guys intrigue me more than watching those that we already know are good. You know what I mean? Like I just love the what ifs, like the people coming in their first year, like fully in the majors. So
And
go ahead, boss. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with a guy that I was very high on last year, that I had been riding. I was riding that train all year last year, and I'm gonna go with the American League Triple Crown winner Tarek Skubal as my starting pitcher. For sure.
Mm-mm.
For sure.
For sure.
Faux show.
Back to back pitches, both pitchers for you, boss.
All right. So I'm gonna go with somebody who is absolutely phenomenal in the postseason. He didn't get much postseason with the Mets, but since he's gone to the Phillies, he's been the most reliable pitcher in the postseason. I'm going with Zach Wheeler for my starter. And then for my
That's a good
closing
one.
pitcher,
That's a hell of a pick.
since you went with Skeens, the future, I'm gonna go with another future pick, the closer for the Sacramento Athletics, Mason Miller.
That's a good one too.
I didn't want to go Diaz. I wanted to pick someone with the future for that's gonna be our future of a bullpen, bullpen arms. I went with a lot of like established players in my lineup. So Mason Miller.
Are you gonna be a homer right now, Mario?
He made this pick real easy for me because there's only one like I feel like there's only one right pick for
Class
like,
A?
the first. Yeah, Class A, 100%.
I was trying to steal
Okay.
it.
Nah, my mind was made up the moment he said Mason Miller.
Fuck, bro, because I was trying to. If y'all would have let me talk, I was gonna try to convince you to go homer and pick because it was either Ryan Walker or it was gonna be Class A for me. So I'm like, fuck it, I guess I'm gonna be a homer and I'm gonna pick our guy because like he's not talked about once. Ryan Walker he got that stuff, and
He just gotta stop hitting people.
yeah, that too. But
Hit motherfuckers, bro.
But I was going future again, but you guys I should have brought that up when I got Paul Skeens because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get one of these two, Mason Miller or freaking Class A, but y'all got him. So
Class A will be around for the next 7 to 10 years. I'll be fine. I'll be all right.
You better stop giving up home runs to the Yankees in the postseason.
Hey, I'm happy with my team. My question is this though. Did you want to keep going with the draft with adding more pitchers?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
So
Sure.
the reason why I'm asking is because I kind of want to create my team on the show and then play y'all against each other.
Well, that's hard to do because I don't think you can do that without.
You can't do that?
Not like that. I mean, they don't have online franchise on the show anymore.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
All right, so we could go four more starting pitchers to complete the rotation, and then, I mean, how many relievers you trying to get? Because it's kind of scarce.
Let's just do 3 and 3. Three starters, 3 relievers.
I don't think you understand like how like loaded bullpens are nowadays. Like, even the worst bullpen guy in the league would have been a top 10 bullpen guy 50 years ago. Like,
Yeah, but it's a whole
know,
different game. You can't compare that.
it is, but the thing is, like, bullpen is so fat. Like, it's so fat.
All right, so wait, so that means Nas goes back again, right? Because he already picked his last person, or was it me? I picked Ryan Walker. It is me. It is me. All right, so this time I have all schemes, and then I'm going Homer. I'm picking Logan Webb as my second pitcher.
So we're doing 3 starters, 3 relievers?
So 3 starters, 3 relievers. These random numbers calling me.
And then who'd Nas pick as his pitcher? Fucking Wheeler.
Yeah, he took Wheeler.
Fred, who was your 9th pick? I'm so behind.
My 9th pick? What do you mean?
Yeah.
For batting?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Will Smith at catcher.
Well, at least he won't smack his wife. Or not smack his wife. Smack for his wife. Smack's a new for his wife. That's what it was. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
That's gonna be good content.
Jesus, we do not condone domestic violence. My bad. Sorry.
It's the Modelo.
Yeah. That is freaking hilarious, bro.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Man. So
I'm more like I'm taking Devin Williams as my other reliever.
Are we not going in order, starting pitchers?
Well, I don't think. I mean, we already picked we're in uncharted waters now. Some would call this unprecedented territory.
I call it audible, okay?
We're in unprecedented territory.
Who'd you take?
Devin Williams as my second reliever.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I got 2 picks, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go for my next starter, Spencer Strider.
Spencer Strider. Like him. It's crazy that you're taking a lot of your rivals this draft. That's crazy.
I have to. I give credit where credit is due.
Real baseball
fan. Pick for my rotation. Like, yeah, I could go with my next starting pitcher because I know y'all not gonna pick it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna just take. Now I'm gonna do another homer pick. Is David Peterson. I trust him more than anybody else right now. I got to see what Mania could do when he gets back from that injury. He just had a setback, so we gonna save that for the next cast.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna call my cousin later and see how he's doing with his rehab, man.
I gotta make my starting pitcher before Fred steals my pick because I know it's coming, and I'm gonna take Corbin Burns as my next starter.
I knew I left him for you. I was like, I have two righties, bro. I have 2 righties. I need a lefty.
I'm taking Corbin Burns as my other starter.
All right.
Oh wait, who's your other pitcher after Strider?
David Peterson. You got a lefty in there. Exactly. He's a lefty
Peters?
for the Mets. Yeah. Go look at his stats from last year. He is starter.
All right.
Go look at his stats from last year.
And then who's your closer? Mason Miller. I'm so far behind, dog. I'm watching Arizona fucking smack New York around.
Are they whooping their ass again?
Yeah, it's 4-0, the bottom of the 7th.
Let's go. We all cheer for Yankee failures here.
That Gallon is dealing.
All right, so so what do you need left, Mario?
I picked Corbin Burns. I need one more starter and one more reliever.
All right, so I'm at starter and reliever.
I already know who my reliever is going to be.
So for me, I'm doing Homer again because he's doing well right now. So I'm about to take Doval as a reliever, and then I'm taking Chris Sale. Yeah, and Chris Sale as my last starting pitcher.
That's another Triple Crown winner.
I needed a lefty. I had 2 righties pitching. And then I have one more, and then we'll call it a cast, and then we'll do the next one.
All right, cool.
You should
I'm
have
picking my reliever.
two more, don't you?
No, I have Logan Webb,
He's got one.
Chris Sale, and I have
Skeens.
Skeens. I have
Oh, we doing two relievers. I'm tripping. My bad.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah.
You said three relievers.
Wait, so I drafted Chris Sale, and then I had Duvall. So I should have two relievers left.
Yeah, that's what you got left. Two relievers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's
I'm taking
go.
I'm taking my last reliever, and I need a lefty, and I'm taking Tanner Scott.
I hate you, bro.
Oh, show.
But I don't want to be like freaking Naz and keep picking the Dodgers players.
I only got 2 Dodgers on my team, and they're good ones. They're good ones.
All right. Last 2 picks, right?
Yeah.
That's his last 2. Or no, he's got.
No, I got all 3 of my relievers left.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you got 2 relievers left. Because you picked Mason Miller.
That's my closer. I thought we were doing 3 relief pitchers.
Our closing pitcher is a relief pitcher, dog.
Okay. We'll say that.
Now we're just getting into semantics of it all.
Okay, let me be technical, okay? It's been a while. I'm off of my podcasting game right now, man.
Keep sleeping
let's
on
see.
him. Sleeping on him, dog. Keep
All
sleeping
right,
on him.
I'm gonna go Andres Munoz from the Mariners, and then I'm going Josh Hader.
Oh yeah, that is
fire.
That is a good one.
So a righty and a lefty.
That is a good one. That's a good one. Oh fuck! What just happened? Did I just give my computer AIDS?
My lefty was gonna be Tanner Scott, but you pulled him, so it's like fuck.
I know, facts. He's probably gonna pull another one of my relievers.
No, I got a starter left, and I'm taking Logan Gilbert.
That's a good one.
Yes, it is.
You should have one more pick.
No,
Nah,
that's
he's
it.
done.
Oh, so all right.
You got one more.
I'm going Edwin Uceta and Cade Smith.
No, you got one left.
No, I had 2.
One left.
I had 2.
No, Mario said the closer counts as the reliever, so those are 3.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll get Uceta then. All right, do we want to do AAA? No, explain.
Hey, nah.
Hey, listen. We gotta do more of these, Todd. I swear to God, Todd. Like, you need to hurry up and leave Alaska so we can do more of these. But this time we're gonna be prepared. We're gonna probably do eras, steroid era, whatever era. It doesn't matter. I don't know how much fun y'all had with this. How much of your team did you actually like about this? Because for me, I'm satisfied with it.
Yeah, I love my team. My team would body your guys' team any day of the week.
Hey, chill.
Not the way you've been
Okay.
hitting in MLB.
Huh?
Not the way you've been hitting.
But if we like sim it, if we sim it.
Hey, man, this is always a pleasure. Again, this is just part 1. We're about to do part 2 after this cast, and then it's really just talking about the current events. But boys, let's get ready for that next one. Everyone else, like, comment, subscribe to the Southern Flex Podcast. Adios, Pelota. We will see y'all on the next part.